What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So this video, dude, this is crazy, right? So today on One Piece Treasure Cruise JP with the brand new news, they revealed this, which was a brand new support SUGO Fest that's coming out. As you can tell by the banner, this is a brand new Brûlée character, and we'll go through her abilities in this video as well, because she's actually really good. On the banner as well, you've got Owen, which is pretty cool, and you know, everyone was okay with this. Like, okay, you know, we're getting a support SUGO Fest. No one really cares about it, right? It's starting on the 20th of December, and it's running until... Man, that's confusing. The 21st of the 1st? That's a pretty long period of time. Like, pretty much a full month-long SUGO Fest. Okay, kind of crazy. Either way, yeah, this is the crazy thing with this SUGO Fest is... This doesn't seem to be the only new character arriving on this banner. This is crazy. Like, this is the first time a character has been revealed in this way before, because there's been no mention of it anywhere. Well, it's actually been shown, I would say, but it's never been mentioned anywhere, and that is a brand new legend is going to be coming out with this SUGO Fest. Well, we assume it's coming out with this SUGO Fest as it's listed on the banner. You know, maybe Bandai made a mistake and they'll end up amending that soon. But from what we can tell right now, this seems to be the first look at a legend SUGO Fest exclusive Chopper. Now, the legend that we're talking about obviously is Chopper. He's actually featured on the banner here. This is the Chopper that we believe is going to be getting the SUGO Fest exclusive character. You can see him is down here as well. It's funny because when this banner first came out, when I saw this Chopper and I saw this Wapple, I thought, okay, they might be like limited time rare recruits, or they might be free to play units that you can farm for, of course. But that doesn't seem to be the case from what we can tell on this banner. So let's get into the information, right? So this post by El Chatter obviously was actually found by Planson. Shout out to him, of course. But he was just looking through the boosted list of characters, right? Now, shout out to Anton for translating this in the comment section. So the first character at the top is Marshall D. Teach Blackbeard. The next one is Bartolomeo. And then the third one, interestingly enough, is Tony Chopper Awaiting Christmas. Very, very strange. Then the one below that is Komurosaki. Then you've got Halloween Ace, obviously because of Happy Halloween. And this is Kaido from the Beast Pirates. Right, so now that we know that, what can we really expect from this, right? Is it actually going to be a SUGO Fest exclusive Chopper? Did they, you know, release this list too early? Is this an error, right? Is this an error? Could this actually be fake and then they made a mistake and then they'll take it down later and maybe it'll be coming out for Christmas, or maybe it's not a legend at all and they just mistakenly put it as a legend in this banner? We don't know yet. We'll have to wait till the data download. There will be actually a new maintenance. There is going to be a new maintenance for the game. Is it listed here? It's not listed here, unfortunately, but it was said that there is going to be a maintenance for this game on the 20th of December, so that will likely give us more information about it, and obviously the banner will start on the same day as the maintenance. So that's going to be very interesting to find out what this new Chopper is actually all about. Is he actually a legend? It seems that way at this point. So what is he actually going to do, right? Like, we don't really have any small inkling sort of information as to like what he could potentially do. My theory is that he could be a weaker legend, you know, maybe a 2.5, 2.75, or a 3 times captain, but maybe he has the ability to remove a bunch of different debuffs within his captain ability, very similar to Stampede Luffy or Halloween Ace, where they have innate abilities to remove debuffs on your crew. I think that would be amazing if Chopper just removes 5 debuffs of everything, but you know, he's just a 3 times attack captain to all characters. That would actually see play. The fact that you can just remove any debuffs by 5 turns. That's pretty good, right? As for his special ability, I don't know. Literally, take your pick. It could be a multitude of different things. Could be healing mechanics. I don't really know. But I think a lot of people, what they really want to see from Legend Chopper, obviously makes a lot of sense, is they want to see form-changing abilities from Chopper. You know, changing into his Brain Point, Monster Point, Kung Fu Point, Horn Point, whatever it may be. I think a lot of people would love to see that. However, because it is a Christmas-themed legend, I have a feeling it's probably not going to be that, to a lot of people's dismay. And, you know, the same sort of thing happened when Legend Jack came out. A lot of people were upset with the fact that, you know, Jack was just in his mammoth form. And yes, he is really good getting that additional EXP bonus. But I know a lot of people were upset with the fact that he is just not the regular Jack that has an ability to transform into his mammoth form. Like, I still think that has to be his own legend at some point where he can transform into the mammoth. definitely needs to be a V2 Jack at some point down the line. So we'll have to wait and see, of course. But talking about this banner, of course, the support banner that's coming out, this Brulee is actually kind of fire, right? And it actually makes sense that Chopper is coming out with this Brulee, because the supported characters for Brulee are Luffy, Nami, Chopper, Peckham's Carrot, and Katakuri. So at her level 5 support, right, this is nuts. At the start of the final stage, changes block on all characters into matching for your whole team. That's so good. Also reduces the special cooldown of the supported character by 2 turns, and changes the supported character's orb into matching, and recovers 2000 HP. So she does so much for the supported character. So she's basically like a glorified version of the support VV. You get a guaranteed matching orb no matter what. Your whole team changes block orbs into matching. You also get 2 turns of cooldown reduction. This is really good, right? So, I can't really think off the top of my head. Well, actually, Legend Carrot would be really good, right? Because I don't believe Legend Carrot changes block orbs into matching, so this is a really good way to get rid of block orbs. Though you can still use the support Wanda, which I know is a pay-to-play character on JP, but was free to play on Global, so you could definitely do that and use the Wanda, of course, but this is just another option. And the fact that she reduced special cooldown, are there any cooldown reduced, aside from Carrot, right? Because Carrot, when you use her as a sailor, she already, you know, resists special rewind. But Katakuri, I guess Legend Katakuri V1, he also reduces cooldowns. So you could go ahead and use like this support ability on that V1 Katakuri, so that if your whole crew gets special rewinded, your Katakuri gets rewinded by 2 turns, or like gets 2 turns of extra cooldown, then you can use his special ability to rewind the rest of your crew. That is also a pretty decent option. So there's lots of different ways that you could put this character onto your team, and I really, really like that. I like what they've been doing with support units recently. A lot of the pay-to-play support characters that have been coming out have been so powerful. I like to see it because it definitely tempts people into pulling, and the fact that the support units are basically SUGO fests now. When they originally brought them out on their own separate banners, it was definitely not a good idea to pull on those banners at all. But I really like what they've done here, the fact that they've made it on a SUGO fest. She's really good. Unfortunately, from the structure, let's have a look at the structure really quick. 30 gems, then 40 gems for the first 2 multis, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 probability up character, and then 5, 8, 10 pickup support limited character. So maybe it looks like 5, 8, 10 is a guaranteed support unit, and then 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 is just like a high rate up for the rare recruits, the legends, and the support units. Don't know. Doesn't sound very interesting to me. I feel like Global does the support banners a little bit better. But then again, it just could be the wording. The wording, honestly, makes a big difference. I'm not really too sure exactly what that means. But yeah, the pickup support limited character, Brulee's really good, Wanda's really good, Streisand not very good, Kosher is fantastic, Mistem's very good, Oven, I don't remember too much, Dagama, I don't remember, Olympus is pretty nice, Iceberg, don't remember, Sabo's good, especially for Stampede Luffy. This Sabo is phenomenal for Stampede Luffy. Makino, I don't remember. Suru, don't remember. Konus, I don't remember. But there are like some pretty decent ones here. I would still suggest not pulling on this banner, considering we are still waiting for the data download and the V-Jump scan for One Piece Treasure Cruise for the New Year's SUGO Fest. The New Year's SUGO Fest is always a massive celebration on JP, as I've said this before in many videos as well. 2 years ago, V2 Doflamingo debuted on a New Year's SUGO Fest. Last year, Snake Man and V2 Katakuri debuted on the New Year's SUGO Fest. What is going to be happening next, right? Also, we have Jump Festa coming up this weekend coming up. So I expect them to, you know, obviously have their own booth, as they've already said. They did say that they were going to be revealing characters there as well. So I don't know if that means they're going to be revealing the Legend Chopper that we already know is coming at this point. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it's more information about what's coming for New Year's, because that's going to be more exciting than Legend Chopper in a lot of people's opinion. But yeah, we have to wait and see for V-Jump. V-Jump could be very, very interesting. Though now that we know that Chopper is coming, V-Jump legitimately could just be the announcement of the 6-star SUGO Fest exclusive Chopper. Not really too sure about that one. So again, we'll have to wait. And obviously once we do get that information, and I'll definitely be making a video about it for sure. I'm very intrigued to see what JP is going to be doing. Also, just before we end this video, we have some information on global side of things. So this has actually changed now. This has been updated with the picture of Colosseum Jinbei. Colosseum Jinbei will be arriving on the 21st, 1900 PST time. Unfortunately, on that day, at that time, I will not be home. So hopefully I'll be able to upload a video a few hours later, but I will be out at the time, so I will not be able to bring you guys a video as soon as possible. But just know that within 24 hours of the Colosseum being out, I will be able to bring you guys a video of Colosseum Jinbei. And then obviously with Colosseum Jinbei, certain characters have their rate boosts, like with stats and cooldown reductions for the Colosseum. And as you can see here, Shirahoshi, Mancherry, Vivi, Rebecca, Kobe, Viola, and Bonnie, all of the rare recruits from the SUGO Fest batch that we were expecting. It says stats will be boosted by 1.25, 6 turns of cooldown until January 14th. So there we go. That pretty much confirms at this point that Vivi, Rebecca, and Shirahoshi Mancherry will be arriving. Though, is it going to be arriving on that same day? I really hope it's not going to be on that same day, because as I said, I'm not going to be home, so I won't be able to stream any pulls for you guys. Depending on the SUGO Fest structure, I might not even be pulling, but I feel like I'll probably do at least 3 multi-pulls on the banner. But it really does come down to the structure of the SUGO Fest. But I am actually really excited for this banner. It's going to be interesting to see how they plan it out, because we do know that Anniversary is coming very soon, and Stampede has to be somewhere as well. So how are they going to plan this out? You know, I don't really understand how they're going to do it. Oh, I'm hoping that they plan it out correctly. But anyways, that is going to conclude this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about what you think this Legend Chopper, well, we think it's going to be Legend Chopper as it's listed as a legend, is going to be. Also, this Wapple could potentially come out as well. You can see he's got his wife there as well. This could be a raid boss. This could be a new Colosseum. Kosher has been out for, oh yeah, I guess Kosher has been out for a little while. This could be a Colosseum coming out in the next couple of weeks, maybe. Or it could be a raid boss. It could be also another rare recruit character. We don't even know. We don't know. But Wapple could be a thing. But what do you think about this Chopper? What do you want him to be? I know a lot of people want him to be form changing. I don't think that's going to be the case, considering he is a holiday special character with the theme and stuff. But let me know. Let me know down below in the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.